Hello. If you want good English pronunciation, you must be able to make the different sounds in English. Can you tell the difference between words like bet and bit or fur and for? Well, today I'm going to help you master different sounds by looking at word groups called minimal pairs. I know what you're thinking. I've done that. But this video is different to most. Why? Because not only do I give several different examples for you to see, hear and practice, I've got a very important advanced tip to share with you later on in the video. Okay, so what is a minimal pair? A minimal pair is two words that only have one sound that is different, but the words have completely different meanings. So why learn minimal pairs? Well, it's easy for English learners to confuse them and replace one word with another, which completely changes the meaning of a sentence. For instance, here's a minimal pair: rush and rash. Rush is a noun that means you're in a hurry, and rash is a noun that means you have lots of spots all over your skin. Ooh, quite a difference in meaning. Well, here's one of my very quick true stories that explains why it's so important to know the difference between the two words. I decided to go to the beautician's and have my eyelashes tinted. Well, everything was going well until the dye got into my eye and it started to sting. Ooh! I immediately called for help. "Excuse me, is it going to be much longer?" I shouted. The beautician, who happened to be Eastern European, came in and looked at me and said, "Oh dear, you are rashing." I immediately panicked, jumped up and started washing my eyes with cold water, while the beautician looked on rather confused. "What are you doing?" she said. "I'm washing it off. What do you think I'm doing? You said I was rashing." "No," she laughed. "I said you are rushing." I never went back. Anyway, so learning minimal pairs can really improve your relationships with other English speakers. You'll not only improve your English pronunciation and hopefully never be misunderstood, but it will also help you become a better English listener. So in this lesson today, you'll learn the difference between each vowel sound in each minimal pair and how to make the different sounds looking at the mouth and jaw shape. Then we'll practice the sound with different examples. Now let's get started. Let's compare long vowel sound E with short vowel sound I. E, I. E, I. E, I. It might help if you place the tip of your thumb against one corner of your lips and the tip of your finger against the other corner, like this. Now copy me. E, I. E, I. Notice what your fingers are doing. E, I. One's a long sound and the other is short. The jaw is just slightly open. E, I. Now the practice begins. Copy me. Feet, fit. Feet, fit. Feet, fit. Meal, mill. Meal, mill. Meal, mill. Green, grin. Green, grin. Green, grin. Each, itch. each, itch, each, itch. Now let's compare I with e. I, e, I, e. Place your finger and thumb on the corners of your mouth like this. Now say I, e, I, e. The mouth shape stays the same, but the jaw is more open for e. I, e, I, e. Now copy me. Pig, peg, pig, peg, pig, peg, pig, peg. Hid, head, hid, head, hid, head. Middle, medal, middle, medal, middle, medal. Lift, left, lift, left, lift, left. Now let's compare a with e. Place your finger and thumb on the corners of your mouth as before. Say a, e, a, e. Notice how the mouth shape stays almost the same, but the jaw closes more for e. A, e, a, e, a, e. Now practice these. Maybe keep your finger and thumb on the corners of your mouth. Had, head, had, head, had, head. Bag, beg, bag, beg, bag, beg. Marry, merry, marry, merry, marry, merry. Cattle, kettle, cattle, kettle, cattle, kettle. Let's compare a with a. Get ready, because this is more difficult. Make sure you're touching the corners of your mouth like this. A, 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 a. Notice how the jaw is open for both sounds. It's just the mouth shape that changes. A, 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 a. The mouth gets wider. A, a. Now let's practice. Bug, bag, bug, bag, bug, bag. Mud, mad, mud, mad, mud, mad. Much, match, much, match, much, match. Uncle, ankle, uncle, ankle, uncle, ankle. Let's compare o with or. Finger and thumb to the ready. O, or, o, or. One's a short sound and the other is long. What did you notice about the mouth and jaw? The jaw stays open for both sounds. It's just the mouth that changes shape for or. You round your lips, but not too tightly. It's not like you're about to kiss someone, like this. It's a bit wider. like this. And the tongue moves back. Try whispering it like this. Now practice these. Spot, sport, spot, sport, spot, sport. Fox, forks, fox, forks, fox, forks. Not, naught, not, naught, not, naught. Cot, caught, cot, caught, cot, caught. Let's compare O with or. O is a closing diphthong because as you glide from a to u, the mouth closes to round the lips like this. O, O. And this shape is the same position for or. O, or, O, or, O, or. But don't forget, for or, the tongue comes back. Now practice. Low, law, low, law, low, law. Boat, bought, boat, bought, boat, bought. Snow, snore, snow, snore, snow, snore. Toe, tore, toe, tore, toe, tore. Now let's compare oo with u. Oo is a long sound, u is short. For both sounds, the lips are rounded like you're blowing a kiss. Oo, 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 oo. Now let's practice. Boot, foot, boot, foot, boot, foot. Food, good, food, good, food, good. Tool, wool, tool, wool, tool, wool. Fool, full, fool, full, fool, full. Let's compare R with O. R is a long sound. O is a short sound. Finger and thumb to the ready. For R, the jaw is open, the lips relaxed, and the tongue is low and relaxed. R. For O, the jaw is fairly closed, the tongue is back and the lips rounded. O. O. Now together. R, O. R, O. Ready to practice? Calf, cough. Calf, cough. Calf, cough. Part, pot. Part, pot. Part, pot. Card, cod. Card, cod. Card, cod. Clerk, clock. Clerk, clock. Clerk, clock. Let's compare with Finger and thumb to the ready. Is long. Tongue, mouth and jaw are all relaxed. Now, is short. Again, relax everything. but open the jaw. Ah. Now together. Ah. Ah. Ready to practice? Fern, fun. Fern, fun. Fern, fun. Bird, bud. Bird, bud. Bird, bud. Hurt, hut. Hurt, hut. Hurt, hut. Flirt, flood. Flirt, flood. Flirt, flood. Now let's compare two long sounds, with R. Fingers to the ready. R. R. Remember for everything is relaxed like this. And for R, your jaw is open. R. Easy. R. R. Now let's practice. Firm, farm. Firm, farm. Firm, farm. Herd, hard. Herd, hard. Herd, hard. Purse, pass. Purse, pass. Purse, pass. Hurt, heart. Hurt, heart. Hurt, heart. Let's compare A with E. A is a closing diphthong from E, which is fairly open, to a neutral jaw for I. A. Notice the jaw closing to neutral on the I. Now, E. The jaw goes back to being slightly open again. The tongue is central and relaxed. Now practice. Pain, pen. Pain, pen. Pain, pen. Age, edge. Age, edge. Age, edge. Wait, wet. Wait, wet. Wait, wet. Date, debt. Date, debt. Date, debt. Let's compare air with ear. Air, ear. Air, ear. Air, ear. Notice my jaw. Air, air. It goes from being slightly open to neutral. Air, air. Now with ear, my jaw doesn't move. It stays at a neutral position. And my tongue is closer to the roof of my mouth for I, but then comes down with the jaw to neutral for Ear, ear, ear. Now practice. Hair, here. Hair, here. Hair, here. Where, we're. Where, we're. Where, we're. Chair, cheer. Chair, cheer. Chair, cheer. Rarely, really. Rarely, really. Rarely, really. Well, phew. Now that you've practiced these sounds, as promised earlier, I'm going to give you an advanced tip. When long and short vowel sounds are followed by a strong consonant, the vowel sound is slightly shorter than when it is followed by a weak consonant. Strong consonants are produced with more force than weak consonants, and therefore the strong consonants shorten the vowel sound that they follow. Let me give you some examples. In the word beat, we have the vowel sound E followed by the strong consonant sound T, which is said with more force, so the E vowel sound is slightly shorter. Now let's compare to the word bead. There is the same vowel sound E, but it is followed by the weak consonant D, which is produced with less force, so the E vowel sound is slightly longer. The difference in the vowel sound length between the two is only slight, but if you can master it, it will help you achieve excellent pronunciation. Can you hear the difference? Beat, bead, beat, bead. Well, that's it for this time. Hope it was useful, and please do share with your friends to help me grow my channel and help more students of English. See you next time. Until then, love and peace.